Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are on our second working from home drama lesson. Just a reminder that if you didn't complete the work from last week and upload it, you need to do that first, please. Okay, for those of you that submitted your work, I've sent you some marking back, so have a read through that and see what level you gained for your last piece of work. Well done for getting that working on time. So today we're going to focus on research skills to inform and enhance practical work. We'll be using our knowledge of epic theatre along with individual research on how to add Brechtian techniques to a specific scene in Blood Brothers. Types of jobs then that could link with this on the specific skills. So for a research scientist, you need research and analytical skills, excellent communication and presentation skills, and a teaching ability. So those top two skills there are what we are going to focus on today, something that we will be focusing on. In order to get the best level possible, please keep referring back to this slide because it will give you that guide of where you need to improve your work. So for level 1, your work has begun to look more professional with some added detail and all in your own words. Please do not copy and paste your work from the internet. That will not gain you any marks. Level 2, my work shows that I have a clear understanding of the play through the examples I use. 3, I have completed every task with detail, examples, and the presentation itself is professional, engaging to read. And finally, for number 4, I have also discussed how I intend to use this research to inform my practical work with extended examples. You can complete this work either on the PowerPoint itself, on your own blank Word document or blank PowerPoint, or you can handwrite this on paper, take a photo of it and then upload it to Teams. At any point, feel free to pause the recording, complete the task, and then restart the recording once you've completed the individual tasks. So the first one then, our SMSC question, remember that's about giving our lessons a link to social, moral, spiritual and cultural elements of the world. So we're thinking about social and cultural elements today. How can researching when a play was written help the audience understand the play as a whole? So if you'd like to give me a pause and you can get that question answered as part of your work. Okay, so your next task is a research task. I'd like you to research what was happening in Liverpool during the 20th century. I want you to include research on the economy and unemployment, government, and society and residents. I'd like you to have at least one side of A4 research, which can be handwritten or digitised. Obviously, again, please do not copy and paste from the internet. This must be in your own words. So that requires finding the information, reading it, and then summarising it. When researching this, I'd like you to think about why this research is relevant to the story of Blood Brothers. If you'd like to pop me on pause and complete that task. And then your final task is part 1 is reading pages 67 to 71, and you'll find that on the assignment, the script again. I've uploaded it again just in case you can't access the previous one. And then I'd like you to answer the questions below. So, what did you think the scene was about and what happened in it? How Mickey and Eddie are different, and what I noticed from those that submitted their work last time, you weren't giving enough detail, wasn't descriptive enough, okay? So think clear examples for the higher levels. And how is this scene relevant to the research you have just completed? And how could this influence the practical work we do on the play going forward? So with that question, think about use of characterization, accent, and mannerisms. If you need any help whatsoever, I will have Teams open and I'll check in with you during our lesson. Or you can drop me an email or write on the wall of the Teams classroom as well. I look forward to seeing you next week, guys. Bye-bye.